As somebody who works in this sector and works with children and young people and has been involved in their experiences of the arts for a long time, I would be hard pushed to think of something more important for children than the opportunity to have books, to have stories, to have access to that interior world of their imagination, and people and an organisation that will help feed that. And Children's Books Ireland do that for all the children in this country.
Children's Books Ireland is very important for a whole lot of reasons, but the principal one is that it puts children's books on a serious, without I hope being a po-faced level. In other words, it encourages responsible, well-thinking adults to realise that there are these wonderful things out there called children's books, and the sooner they introduce real children and real young adults to them, the better it is likely to be for them.
I think it's wonderful, and I think every writer in the country who writes anything for children, every parent in the country, every teacher in the country who has any love of children's literature should be involved in Children's Books Ireland, because it's for all.
As an author, CBI has been really important to me because I live in England, I sound very British, and I feel when I come to Ireland that I'm part of an Irish community that recognises me as Irish, and so I feel really at home here.
I know as a parent I really relied on CBI for recommended reads and seeing which way to go. As a teacher, we obviously were very involved in the book festival, and we really enjoyed that. But as a professional, as somebody who writes for a living, I love Inish, I love the magazine. I don't think we possibly have enough professional development in Ireland, so it's great to have that tie in there.
As a retired librarian, Children's Books Ireland, through their publications like Inish and the recommended reading guide, keeps me in touch with children's literature, which I love.
I can't stress enough the importance of Inish to librarians, teachers, parents, everybody involved with children's books, because it is the Irish children's book reviewing magazine, as well as articles and features, of course. But as a means of informing people, Inish really has an invaluable role.
Well, as a librarian, we just find there's so much that Children's Books Ireland do that we can avail of, whether it's the recommended reads that comes out every year. That's just really useful for librarians, so we can do stock selection, we can get the very best of Irish and international books. We've got short reviews, we can decide what sort of classroom sets to get, ones that are really hot and what teachers we know that they really like.
As a teacher, I've been doing shadowing the CBI Awards since 2008, and it's a fantastic way of creating a buzz around books.
Every primary school teacher should be a member of CBI. It's a wonderful organisation. I never come away from a conference without being energised and full of enthusiasm about new books, about new writers, about new illustrations and illustrators, and the people to meet at these conferences are just second to none.
I've been living in Ireland for 9 years now, and one of the first things I did when I came here was find a leaflet for CBI and their conference in May 2006, I think. And that little bit of luck was probably one of the best things that happened to me, because I went along to the conference and I met a bunch of people that were so excited, so enthusiastic. It was just fabulous.
Go páirceanta buine an tainmh as an ggógáil bhliain túil, buine an tainmh as a bheith caint le daoine eile lom mar seo.
They've worked closely with us over the years in Trinity College as well, in helping us promote and develop our master's programme in children's literature. But one of the greatest things that they do is they also provide outlets for our students, internships, reviewing experience through Inish magazine, writing for Inish, and they're always there to support what we do. And we like to think that we're always there to support what they're doing as well.
From the point of view of enthusiasm in promotion and love of Irish books, I think Children's Books Ireland are just fantastic.
Bhí tionchar gcónaí is dói ag CBI orm, because agam a gcónaí go raibh siad ann, agus tugann siad an takeíocht do scríbnóirí agus maisitheoirí, agus ceapan gur rud é sin atá muid an bhuaich de CBI faoi.
I'm currently the children's programmer of the Mountains to Sea Book Festival, and with CBI we bring amazing authors from all over the world to speak to Irish people about children's books. I've always had an amazing time working with CBI. They are passionate, enthusiastic, and most of all they are fun.
CBI are our heart, they're the heartbeat of the industry we work in, so we're delighted to have them.